I mean, what kind of a man would I be if I ran off now?
Well, you'd be a black man.
Wow! Wow! Whoa! What was that?
I'm sorry. That was my father talking.
You, gotta work on that, man. Bad dog. Ooh, you got some pie, huh? Can I have a piece?
Sure.
Ooh, let me have some of that Cool Whip.
What'd you say?
You can't have a pie without Cool Whip.
Cool Whip?
Cool Whip, yeah.
You mean Cool Whip?
Yeah, Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're saying it weird. Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying it. Cool Whip. You put Cool Whip on pie. Pie tastes better with Cool Whip.
Say whip.
Whip.
Now say Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You're eating hair! Lois's death was an accident.
Which is just what someone who pulled off the perfect murder would want you to think.
What the hell are you... Stewie, did you kill Lois?
Of course I didn't, Brian. Remember what you said? I'm all talk. I wouldn't possibly go through with it. I'll just poop and fall asleep.
My God, you did it. You actually did it.
Oh, God, I've really screwed myself up here. Listen, could you reach into my pocket and get the number for that acupuncturist?
Yes, Joe. Everything's fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Make fun of his wheelchair.
What?
What?
Do it. Say, ha, 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 you're in a wheelchair.
Ha 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 ha, you're in a wheelchair.
What's that supposed to mean?
Say, I bet you can't get a boner.
I bet you can't get a boner.
That's not very nice, Brian.
Neither is your mother's ass.
Neither is your mother's ass.
Well, I'll give you that one.
Now tell him you've always thought he was handsome.
I've always thought you were handsome.
Well, I gotta tell you, Brian, I'm relieved to hear you say that. Please call me if you see any sign of Stewie.
Tell him, ha 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 ha, just kidding about the handsome thing.
Oh, come on. Do it! Come on, that meant a lot to him. Ha 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 ha, just kidding about the handsome thing.
Ah, well, that's, disappointing. I needed that boost today. All right, I'll see you later.
What is it? What did you do? You almost shot me, you son of a bitch!
That's because you yelled.
No, you shot the gun first. That's why I yelled.
That's why I yelled. I'm watching you, buddy.
Hey, Lois, I didn't even know I had a son until today. And besides, it's not like Tracy ever asked for my help.
Yeah, it seemed like they're all set without you. She's done a fine job creating a child-friendly environment. Great parenting. Brian, pick up. Over.
What?
Brian, please say over when you finish talking. Over.
What? Over?
Do you see the wire yet? Over.
No.
No, what? Over.
No, over.
Okay, I'm gonna start feeding it through. Over.
Wait, if you haven't started feeding it, why'd you ask me if I could see it?
Didn't copy that. Over.
I said, why'd you ask me if I could see it if you haven't started feeding it? Over.
Oh, that's better. I can hear you now. Over. Do you see it yet? Over.
You know, you're a jackass. For the record, I don't want to hang out with you anymore when this is over.
When this is what, Brian? Over.
I said I don't want to hang out with you anymore when this is over.
When this is what? You gotta finish your sentence. Over.
That's it. My sentence is over.
Your sentence is what, Brian? Over.
My sentence is... Wait a minute. I have to say over even if the sentence ends with the word over?
Ends with the word what, Brian? Over.
Oh, I see the wire.
You see the wire what? Over.
Over!